Hi, I'm Macca. I play for Sydney Explicit. We just played the New Zealand Clown Monkeys. We came away with a 4-1 win. It was a pretty good match, bit of to and fro-ing, but we came away. Conditions out there are pretty sloppy. It's going to make for an interesting weekend.
Hi, I'm Garth Lawson, captain of Team Plague. We've just played Disposal Unit, also from New Zealand. We came away with a win. It was a good game. They've got a bit to learn. First time up in the Pro Division, where we were a year ago. So good on them, and it was a good game.
Patrick, play for Apparition. We just played Relentless in the first game of Masters and we won 3-1, 3 bodies up in the last point. So it's good to come out in the first game and have a win after the rest of the season, but we continue it through the weekend.
I'm Matt Roberts, play for Sydney Swap. We just played Eastside Raw, shot him off a break pretty much, got at least 2 Gs almost every single game, and then just got out wide on them and just took it down pretty easy. Games were really quick. They didn't really have anything on them, so good fun, love those guys, but they just couldn't stop the slaughter.
My name's Andrew McElligott. I play with Uprising from Canberra in the ACT. We just had a game against Shenanigans, which are a team that are sponsored by our sponsor as well. And we got the first 2 points. They came back hard. We got a third, so it was 3-2, and then we just held out till the time ran out. So we got the win 3-2. So yeah, it's pretty tough, but we held it together.
Chris Waters from Disposal Unit from New Zealand. We just played our second game against Sydney Explicit. They beat us 4-0. So yeah, what we're going to work on now is just trying to control the matches that kind of dictate the pace of that game. And yeah, we just couldn't get wide, shoot anybody. So yeah, we're just going to work on the control. Hopefully we'll come out good in our next game. So.
I'm Sean from Apparition, Victoria. We just played our second game against SWAT, lost 4-zip. Felt a bit harsh in some of the calls, but you know, they just threw paint and we didn't. They just smashed us completely off the break. Lost 2 in the first point and the second point. Not much you could do. We'll come in the next one.
The name's Liam Brennan, play for NZ Plague. The match, it was actually tougher than the score would suggest. It was we only pulled those games off right at the end, so it was very tough, but it was a good, we're happy with it. We're very happy. It was the crunch moves at the end, you know, that gave us that win.
From Shenanigans. We just had a pretty close game against our good friends over at Raw. Trying some new stuff this weekend. We've got Kirill Prohidny out here from Russian Legion. So the team's just gelling with the new breakout. A little bit more of a European feel to it. So we're getting there. As it starts to gel over the weekend, I think we're going to go really well.
Josh Bailey from Clown Monkeys, New Zealand. Last game was a win for us. It was a bit of a battle, war of attrition, you know. They had some good points, we had some good points, but in the end it came to time and we were up 2 points, I think. And yeah, we just need to improve on executing our game plan, but I reckon we got a pretty solid game plan.
Hi, Ben Dawson from Sydney SWAT. We just played Uprising in that last match. Started off very strong with our first 2 points, pretty much full zip on the kills. We had to have 20 minutes away because the rain, as you can tell, has been bucketing down. Then we came back very strong, played our same game plan, just going wide, pretty much getting people off the break and then bumping up very smartly. We've been doing that pretty much all weekend so far, so we're just going to take that into Sunday and hopefully it pans out. Just play strong, guns up, pretty much getting people off the break.
My name's Jam and I play for Relentless. This is our first event in the Pro Division, so it's a bit of a learning curve for us. We do practice against Explicit a fair bit though, and we were happy to take a point off them. We just need to be a bit tighter in our bunkers and not get shot off the break so much and try and drop some bodies and push the advantage when we have it, because sometimes we have them down and we kind of mess it up a little bit and lose it. But yeah, it's a learning experience, so we're going to keep going and hopefully we'll improve for next season.
Unfortunately, our last game against the Clowns didn't go as planned. They absolutely dominated us off the break. Great lanes. We didn't get back into the game. We know what we did wrong, so we are looking to change that, get better lanes and get wider quicker. Yeah, great new roster. We're playing well, just one bad game.
So Shitters from Eastside Raw, and we just played Apparition, and it was pretty hard to start. I can't remember the first game. The second game come down to a 5-on-1 and I fucking killed it. And then I can't remember the third game and the fourth game.
Christy from Captain of Explicit. We just played Shenanigans. They're playing pretty good all weekend. The boys went out there strong. We beat them 4-zip. Quite happy with the result. Let's just keep it raining.
Yeah, we just came off with a pretty good win against Relentless. Dropped the first point because we were trying something new, which just didn't work out with us for us. So we went back to the tried true method and just rolled our guns. Did work and came away with a good win.
I'm Scott Martin from Sydney SWAT. We just played against the Clown Monkeys. That was the 4th game of the day, and yeah, it was a tough game. Like with that rain this morning, it's really made it tough to move out there. So everyone's carrying an extra 10 kilos around on their clothing. They made it tough. They took a point off us, but we managed to recover, get out there, and get the win.
Sean Patrick from Apparition in Victoria. That was our 4th round match against DU. I don't actually know what the team stands for. But we played them, I think we won 3-1 in the end. And the last point went to time. It was a good game, solid playing by the boys. They DU came out hard and smashed us a couple of times on the break, but we managed to claw it back.
How you going, guys? Michael Worthing, they call me Werther, from Team Raw. We just went up against Uprising. I think we got 3-2. So awesome game. We just stuck to our guns, kept pushing as fast as we could, and cleaned them up. Awesome.
going? This is Kyle Spica. I'm from San Diego Dynasty and I'm here guessing with Sydney SWAT. We just played, there are contenders who are both fighting for first right now, Sydney Explicit, and it was a pretty tough game going in. We won the first point, then won the second point, and they were shooting our corner guy almost every single time with the break, so we had they're starting to make a strong comeback, came 2-1, it's getting really close, and we made a real big adjustment, switching over to Dorito's side and kind of baiting them into our guns, and we're just picking them off slowly, and then just played controlled aggression paintball after that, and finished out with a 4-1 victory.
Hey, this is Jake from Uprising A. Just had a really neat game with Tag Relentless, I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, super hot, super muddy, and we finally picked in the end. We got lucky.